but fare several hours up the China lead purified his Southward Korean copy to a red rug greet in Beijing. A reporter of Korean CEO Luna Jae-in's clique swimming pool was beaten murderous at a duplex trading occasion. Southward Korea's overseas ministry named for an inquiry in the occurrence. Ministry representative Roh Kyu-deok told Ours by the government once pronounced anxiety to the China by the government. A representative for Korea's greatest opposition side went few stairs future, needing Luna once revoke his trip to China. Assaulting the members of the clique swimming pool who followed the chief of country in the medium of a country trip is an act of terrorism versus Southward Korea, told Jang Jae-won of the Freedom side. The beating took location at a trading occasion visited by Luna on Thursday named the KoreaChina Economics and Trading Association. It wasn't once precise which led to the occurrence or who was accountable. One of the men in suits can be seen kicking Lee following he waterfall to the land. Off-chamber, Korean journalists can be heard screaming in British and Korean, "Dong Ti concern chamber" and "someone's in accusation of the China safety." After, Lee can be seen, his person murderous and beaten, permanent, not far of an artifact in the Mark K-pop, that ran ostentatious live video of a Korean little boy band performance on Phase. Lu Kong, a representative for China's overseas ministry, after said journalists if nobody was really wound, later of year we courier anxiety. Lu told Southward Korea and China had both of put large force in enabling how the summit conference would be a successful. The China seldom recognize abuse of journalists' work in China. China is Southward Korea's greatest trade affiliate. The two countries set official tactful relations in 1992. But bonds sharply degraded following Luna's forerunner coordinated to take the install of a U.S. rocket defense framework. Beijing reasoned how the framework, named by the abbreviation THAAD, poses a risk to China's domestic safety. China emerging to show its discontent, in a 50% fall in China tourists mobile to Southward Korea. A Southward Korean vehicle maker and a superstore circuit as well skilled a fall in his turnover in China in the months following the THAAD ad. In an interviewing in China Country TV front of his trip, CEO Luna insisted how the THAAD framework poses no risk to China. He reasoned the rocket defense framework was required to defend his nation of Polar Korea and its nuke arms program. Pyongyang has fired at low 23 rocket technology for a 10-monthly time the year. All of these rocket launches are prohibited by multiples joint nations safety justice resolutions. Luna emerging to be hard to work out Korean gentle force for his trip to China. He was to be followed to a country lunch in Beijing Thursday overnight by Chant Hye-kyo, one of Korea's largest famous actresses.